Network Entertainment.
Yeah.
For me, yan ang sasabihin ko.
Has anyone ever said something very direct and blunt?
Meron
Meron?
naman. Oo.
Example? Ano example?
Well, I consider this to be direct and blunt, no?
Okay.
Resign.
Okay.
Pero sasabihin niya because of salary. So for me, direct and blunt yun. Kasi wala nang... pero at least may pag-uusapan pa tayo kung salary, di ba? Kasi yung iba sasabihin lang resign. Kahit ano sabihin mo, ayoko na. So, yun.
Mga Immortal, welcome to the Underpaid Podcast. I'm your host, Stanley Chi. Ito ang podcast na pro-employee para sa mga Immortal, where we talk about work-related topics in a light manner na parang nagkukwentuhan lang tayo. This is the podcast for the working class, and syempre, kasama ko ngayong episode ang aking co-host na si Zar De Los Reyes, CRSP, ang inyong career coach and Upwork expert. Ang topic natin ngayong episode, How to Ask for a Higher Salary, 2024 edition. At ang guest natin, hindi ko na patatagalin to, walang iba kundi ang CEO ng SEO Hacker, Sean C.
Thank you for having me here. I'm glad to be here joining you today in the podcast.
Welcome back sa Underpaid, Sean. Alam mo, nung pandemic, Zar, si Sean isa sa mga mabentang guest ng Underpaid.
Paano mabenta?
Syempre, marami nakikinig pag isang guest namin.
Talaga?
Kasi, ang pinag-usapan natin nung pandemic, how to ask for a higher salary rin.
Talaga?
Iba kasi nung panahon
Kailan yun? Anong year yun?
Pandemic.
Like,
2021 or
talaga.
2020, ganyan.
Nagbago kaya yung perspective ni Sean?
Oo, ni Sean. Tsaka,
Baka.
Ano?
Yung podcast niya, magkadikit yung podcast natin nun eh. Diba? Tayo. Sa top 3 tayo eh.
Oo.
Nice.
Kasama natin may isa pa tayong kasama nun.
Yeah, meron.
Diba? Nagtatop kami sa Apple Podcast. Kaya like and subscribe sa Spotify and Apple Podcast. Leave a comment, rate the podcast, answer the poll question, tsaka join the Discord group and the Facebook group ng Underpaid.
Tama.
Meron ding social media accounts to. Tsaka kung gusto nyo mapanood yung video podcast, subscribe to the Pod Network Entertainment's YouTube channel. Yung malit na bagay na pag-subscribe ninyo, malaking bagay sa amin yan. Okay?
Ayos.
Sean, ano ba ang qualifications ngayon? Ngayong 2024, dahil nag-back to normal na tayo, kung ang isang empleyado gustong tumaas ang kanyang sweldo.
For me, yung unang tinitingnan ko is kung gaano ka-valuable ba yung empleyadong yun. So, pag nakita kong can afford to lose namin to kasi, he or she is just doing the work. Just fulfilling the job description. Wala namang anything beyond that. And then asking for a raise, which is beyond the budget na for that position, we can afford to lose that person. So, we will look for a replacement na. But if the person is contributing beyond the job description because that person is adding more value to himself or herself, so mas nagpo-pour out yung value na yun dun sa team niya, sa company. And it doesn't have to be this person's closing deals and making sales. It could be this person's mentoring others. He or she is a good example to our core values. Yung mga value na yan, tinitingnan din namin yan. And magko-culminate yan so much so to a point na hindi na namin pwedeng malose tong taong to kasi masishake yung team. Hindi naman siguro mababasag yung kumpanya, no? Pero masishake yung team and we wouldn't want that kind of a quake inside that team. So we will really have to negotiate na for an increase with that person pag ganun.
Yeah, is it through performance reviews or does a person need to proactively reach out to you? Like in your case?
It can be both. We have annual performance reviews where we would give an envelope to everyone in the team, especially those who are getting raise. No? Pero pag wala, sometimes my managers don't give envelopes na. Pero may ratings kasi yon. So pag wala ka talagang masyadong nagawang contribution, may mga palpak ka pa, 0 talaga. Pag you're doing your job naman, meron kahit 5%. Just to beat inflation. So, and it goes up all the way to the major performers. So,
what's the maximum you've given?
Yan.
It would So it's tricky because my company is just 14 years,
Mhm.
which means we have transitioned from a startup to a scale up to now enterprise.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
So yes, well, awa ng
Mm.
Diyos, di ba?
Mm.
By God's grace
Lumaki.
naman lahat
Oo.
eh. So when you look at a startup, I'm gonna paint the context lang no to
Mm-mm.
answer your question better. Startup, dati nga nakakayaman aminin pero hindi ko nga kaya magbayad ng SSS Pag-ibig at PhilHealth eh. So I would negotiate pa with the potential
Yeah.
employee na okay lang ba sa'yo? Pag okay lang, okay sa akin. Pag
Mm-mm.
hindi, we can't work together.
Oo.
But you learn a lot from me. Kasi I need to delegate a lot to you. Startup eh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And then scale up, dito na nagkakaroon ng mga process documents, lahat. Tapos nakakapagbayad na kami ng mga government benefits plus nagbibigay kami ng leaves. No? So na paid leaves. And then the transition from scale up to enterprise, dyan na yung nag-hire ka na ng mga professional, mahal yung sweldo, nag-i-increase ka na, hinahabol mo na yung salaries, i-increase mo na yung iba. Kasi nakikita nila lumalaki tayo, but yung salary ko hindi lumalaki.
Mm.
So from a startup to a scale up to an
Yeah.
enterprise, may jumps yung salary.
Mm.
Pero habang nandun ka sa stage na yun, kunyari yung scale up stage ko is a good 6 years din, no? Sabihin natin. Yung salary growth, hindi ganun kalaki.
Yeah.
Bigla yan lalaktaw pag nag-different stage ka na ng business.
Okay.
Mm.
Curious lang ako si employee number 1 ba hanggang ngayon kasama mo pa rin?
Hindi na.
Hindi na. Pina-irate?
Hindi. Well, kasi kaibigan ko yung employee number 1 and 2 eh.
Oo.
So hindi naman talaga, mayaman naman talaga yung family nila eh. Tinulungan lang nila ako.
Oo.
Oo.
So, maswerte yung mga employees mo kasi may kusa ka na pag lumalaki yung kumpanya, lumalaki yung sweldo nila. Hindi lahat ng boss kagaya mo eh.
I can't speak for them.
Di ba? May ibang boss na lumalaki yung kumpanya, lumalaking kita, pero hindi kayo na-increasean yung mga employees.
Yeah.
Pag ganyan, syempre nakikita ng mga employee, magpa 5 years na ako rito, lahat kami hindi pa na-increasean. How would they ask for a raise pag ganyan?
They can approach us kasi open door kami. Tsaka yung chat app namin, anyone in the company can chat me from that app. Wala siyang restriction na dapat dumaan ka muna sa EA ko. Wala kaming ganun. Diretso sa akin pwede. Or diretso sa office ko pwede. So, some employees who feel like it's not making their ends meet anymore can just hit me up. Or my HR. Kung sino man, pwede yon. And we will consider that. Otherwise, it's going to be the performance review na annual.
Yeah.
And then we do have the performance bonus din naman. So, we give it once a year.
Syempre hindi pwede yung makikipag-chat ka sa boss mo tapos sabihin mo, uy, pahinging
Hindi mo gano'n, dapat formal.
Dapat formal.
Oo.
What would be the best script, in a way, generic script for someone who wants a raise?
If I were kunyari ako yung gagawa nun,
Yeah.
I would say I am requesting for an evaluation for my performance and the potential of my salary to be adjusted.
Yeah.
For me, yan ang sasabihin ko.
Has anyone ever said something very direct and blunt?
Meron
Meron?
naman. Oo.
Example? Ano example?
Well, I consider this to be direct and blunt, no?
Okay.
Resign.
Okay.
Pero sasabihin niya because of salary. So for me, direct and blunt yun. Kasi wala nang, pero at least may pag-uusapan pa tayo kung salary, di ba? Kasi yung iba sasabihin lang resign. Kahit ano sabihin mo, ayoko na. So yun, malabo yun kasi walang reason. Parang gusto lang niya mag-move on to a new environment.
Like walang conversation na parang, or walang attempt man lang na, well, let's talk about renegotiating my rate. Resign ka agad.
Oo, may mga ganun eh. Feeling nila siguro na mas leverage yun kasi tinakot ka muna.
Oo.
Which is for me, depende kung i-call ko yun o hindi, di ba?
Akala nila i-counter offer mo.
Parang ipapirate mo sila, ganyan. Paikiusapan.
Oo. So, pag maganda yung leverage nila kasi really good value yung nako-contribute nila, pwede yun. I would say that's not a bad strategy for an employee to do that. Kasi dami mo nako-contribute, kung underpaid ka nga naman talaga, okay lang. Pero pag feeling mo lang na may value kang marami na contribute pero wala naman talaga.
Oo.
Pag ginawa mo yun, call ako.
Pero that's a good observation
Oo.
yung sinabi mo na yung iba nag-resign na lang. Kasi maraming gumagawa nun di ba?
Yeah.
Para
They would complain a lot.
they would jump from one company to another para tumaas ang sweldo.
Yes.
Or complain a lot
Mm.
behind someone's back. Like, walang conversations, walang open discussions. Resign ka agad. Di ba maraming ganun?
Oh, pero alam ko sa company ni Sean, bawal yung chismis eh.
Bawal.
Oo.
Actually, mas gusto ko nga...
Paano mo nagagawa yun? Paano mo na monitor yun, yung chismis?
Well, there's a lot of things that we do to
Yeah.
make sure that it's minimized.
So it's more of preventive.
preventive.
Oo.
Every week, we recite our core values.
Okay.
And one of the core values is unity. Which is, unity, what it does is when you have that core value, ang sabi namin doon, you will fight against gossip, sanctioned incompetence, unresolved conflict, lack of shared vision. Yung mga yan, it will break the unity of a company.
Unity without the politics ha.
Yes, without the politics.
Unity sa opisina
My
to
point.
Oo, ha? Oo.
Yeah, so we recite it every Monday.
Mm-mm.
So walang marites, walang ganon.
Wala. I teach them then.
Yeah.
I tell them, if someone is talking about something with you and you're not part of the solution, here's how you should respond.
Mm-mm.
We don't do that here. If you have a problem with this person, with this department, please bring it up to them. If you don't, I will be the one to bring it up to them.
Mm-mm.
Ganon.
Okay.
Kailangan turuan mo rin sila.
Oo.
Hey, his name is Chico Garcia,
And his name is Gino Quillamor.
and together we are Only Fun.
That's right, for only $12 a month.
Ah.
Joke.
But if you're willing to pay, why not? No, we're from a podcast that talks about movies, TV shows. Basically, we do reviews of K-dramas, whatever really, whatever is on streaming, whatever is on cinemas. We also get to occasionally interview celebrities, actors,
Directors. And of course, infused with our own witty brand of humor and slice of life.
Wow. I guess we don't infuse a lot.
Check it out.
Alam mo, this is the first time I've heard of that.
Kasi
na
ano
may
ganung
how do you say
company.
it? Like,
Oo.
no chismis policy. What do you call that? What
We
type
just
of policy?
it's not a
Or-
policy,
or
strictly
guide.
speaking.
Yeah.
We just say we live and die by our core values. We hire by it, we fire by it, we promote by it. So take it seriously.
Yeah.
If you violate our core values, that is something that will bite you back in the ass for sure.
Mhm.
Because we will notice it, and we're very sensitive about our core values. It's not just
Oo.
writings on a wall.
Yeah.
Mm.
Talagang ramdam nila yon.
Pero maganda siya. Kasi it
Oo.
avoids a lot of conflict.
Magsisimula naman talaga yung culture sa boss eh. Pag matino yung boss, yung mga empleyado matino rin. Ganun yung culture talaga dapat. Kasi kung sinungaling yung boss mo, di sinungaling din yung mga tao. Kasi nakikita nila.
Yeah.
Ganun yung leader namin eh.
Yeah.
And it
Diba?
also empowers them like as I said earlier na if they have a problem with their salary, they could just reach out to yung HR
Yeah.
or to you.
Yeah.
So it empowers them as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's good.
Oo. So step by step, halimbawa, ako empleyado, mag-i-email ako, sir, can I request for a yung evaluation ng performance ko? Kasi gusto ko sanang maging manager and kasama nun, i-increasean ako ng sweldo. Anong step 2 niyan pagka na-receive ninyo yung email ko na ganun?
Actually, mas gusto ko makareceive ng ganun.
Oo.
Kasi that shows me may ambition yung tao.
Mm-mm.
I would rather have people with good ambition, healthy ambition, than people without. So, happy ako makareceive nun. What I will do is I will talk with the manager of that person and tell that manager, this person wants to learn how to be a leader,
Mm-mm.
wants to step up. Ano yung mga qualifications para makapunta siya dun? Right? So, meron kaming program na, kunyari, web developer ka, programmer. Web developer 1, 2, and 3. Tapos bago ka mapunta sa 2 and mapunta sa 3, may qualifications yun. Pag natapos mo na yun, gusto mo mag-manager, gagraduate ka muna dapat sa 3 bago ka pwede mag-manager route. Dalawang track lang naman manager or technical. Pag gusto mong specialized ka sa technical, pwede naman. Ayaw mo masyado makipag-usap sa tao, gusto mo talaga naka-head down ka lang, nagko-code, pwede naman yun. Hindi ka namin pipilitin mag-manager. Gusto mo mag-manager, pwede rin. Te-training ka namin.
Okay yun na. At least hindi sila natatakot. And also, di ba may mga leaders, like, ayaw nila ng mga ganun discussions, di ba?
Depende kasi sa manager na kakausapin mo. May manager kasi na pag in-email mo ng ganun, may insecure sila eh.
Oo,
Parang
may mga maiinis.
Papalitan mo ko ng trabaho. Ganyan, di ba?
Yeah.
Oo. At least sa kanila, very open.
Oo.
Yeah, well, actually sa amin, medyo baliktad pa. Maybe because we're young, from scale up to enterprise, we're transitioning. Baliktad. Yung mga manager, hindi makapag-move up kasi walang papalit sa kanila. So sila naghahanap talaga ng kapalit.
Okay.
Talaga?
Maganda yun kasi yung mga employees are encouraged to step up na
Yes.
Oo.
yan nga hinahanap namin yung papalit sa amin kasi gusto rin namin lumevel up eh.
Correct.
Ganon.
Correct.
So ano yun? Ayaw ng mga direct reports nila? Or masaya na sila sa work nila? Kaya ganon?
May mga ganon. Surprisingly,
Some
may
people
mga ganon.
are meant to be employees or meant to be yung hindi maging manager eh.
Or just satisfied with their work?
Yeah. Or scared. Or scared with the responsibilities.
That's true.
Oo. May ganon din.
Oo. Marami yung kilala na na ayaw maging manager or lead. So,
Oo. May kilala ako na ipopromote siya, ayaw niya.
Oo.
Kasi sabi niya, may pamilya na raw siya, ayaw niya ng politics.
Oo.
Ganon.
politics ang reason niya.
Oo, yun ang reason niya.
Yeah.
So, pag halimbawa nagawa na niya step 1, 2, and 3 nagawa na niya. Pa-manager na siya. Paano mo na siya kakausapin for the increase ng sweldo?
Increase ng sweldo, madali lang. Kasi may mga bracket naman, may mga budget naman kami dyan eh. So, may naka-allot na talaga. So, ang mangyayari na lang is tatanungin ko, what's your expected raise when we have fully transitioned you to this position? Kasi when I say fully transitioned, ibig sabihin, hindi ka nagte-training lang for that position. When you move to that position, meron kang training allowance. Yung training allowance na yun, pwede namin yung tanggalin pag hindi ka nakapag-fully transition. Meaning hindi mo pala kaya. Yung training allowance na yun, usually, yun na yung raise mo. So pag nakita namin, swak ka, fit ka dito sa role na to, you're doing it well, yun na mismo yung raise mo, yung training allowance mo, iso-solidify na namin na salary.
Okay. So yun yung parang testingan kung talagang bibigyan ka ng ilang percent. Malalaman ba nila kung hanggang saan yung bracket?
Hindi nila malalaman sa ngayon. Maybe when we're fully transitioned to enterprise.
Pag manager na siya, tsaka niya malalaman na, ganito pala sweldo na manager.
Oo. Or pag enterprise na talaga na level yung company ko, 100 plus na kami.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll consider publishing the budgets.
What do you say if they over-negotiated?
Oo nga.
Like, parang OA na yung yung increase or OA na yung renegotiation nila.
Yeah.
What do you usually say?
I'll just tell them that's over the budget.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's over the budget.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
Which is true naman.
Oo.
Yeah. I don't let it linger na pag ganun.
Would you tell them na hanggang dito lang kaya namin?
Yeah. I will say na hanggang dito lang yung kaya ng budget for that role.
Oo.
I would really say that.
Naalala ko dati nung dating in-interview ka namin, sabi mo, pag maghihingi ka ng salary increase, tandaan nyo, yung mga boss nyo, negosyante yan.
Yeah.
They will negotiate.
Correct.
Diba?
Correct.
Ngayon, ganun pa rin ba hanggang ngayon?
Mas nag-lessen yun. Kasi may mga, yun nga pag nag-transition ka from scale up to enterprise, nagkakaroon na ng budget per role. So hindi kagaya dati na open-ended. Ngayon may budget na talaga. So
may mga levels na, no?
Meron. Unlike dati, you can negotiate a wider range. Now it's a narrower range na.
Can they skip like a level?
If they're really good, why not?
Yeah.
I think so.
What do you do if, di ba normal yung, bakit si Stanley mas mataas yung salary?
Ang tanong,
Kesa,
paano mo nalaman sweldo ni Stanley,
Diba?
di ba?
So,
Yeah.
babalik tayo doon sa core values.
Oo, di ba? Ba't mo
Yes.
nalaman yung magkano
Oo.
sweldo ko? Sabi, nakita ko sa sa accounting, di ko sinasadya, napansin ko
Hindi, kunwari, shinare mo. Di ba may
may
a lot of
sanction
people
yun, di ba?
are encouraging like salary transparency,
Oo.
no? Na mag-share ng salary, ng rates, benefits, and everything.
Sa amin baliktad.
Oo.
We tell everyone salary here is sacred. We put it close to heart, and if you share it with another person, there is no help at all. Because parang sabi, I used, sorry podcast to, pero ito talaga sinasabi ko sa sa team. It's like measuring dicks. Masaya ka ba pag mas malaki sa'yo, mas maliit? Mas maliit, you feel bad. Mas malaki sa'yo, so lalaki ulo mo? So hindi siya productive eh.
Oo. Sasabi mo talaga yan?
Oo.
Talaga?
Pero yung salary is sacred, you put it close to your
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
You don't share it to anyone. So kahit sa asawa, hindi pwede ibigay yung sweldo.
Ha? Parang iba naman yata yun, Stanley.
Pag shinare mo yung sa asawa mo, bahala ka na sa consequences, di ba?
Hindi, maganda yung culture talaga sa company mo. Pero so ano yung pwede mong tips na ibigay sa mga listeners natin or yung mga nanonood? Kasi hindi lahat may mabait na boss. Hindi lahat may galanteng boss eh. Tsaka hindi lahat transparent dun sa hanggang ganito lang yung bracket ng sweldo na pwede na ibigay.
Yeah.
Mostly, ano yung expectations ninyo sa sweldo, ganyan.
Yeah.
Hindi ganun ka-honest minsan yung sa HR eh.
I think that a lot of companies na hindi ganun they didn't grow well. So, very intentional kasi ako nung startup pa lang kami na what's my goal in business? Gusto ko ba magkaroon ng 1 billion? Ganyan, yumaman ng ganun? Hindi. Ang gusto ko lang is I control my time. And I'm not going to be afraid of the future when my parents are old, when I'm old, when my kids are grown up. Okay na ako dun eh. Hindi ko kailangan ng maraming pera. So sabi ko, kung yun ang goal ko, ang magiging path ng company ko is professionalizing to enterprise talaga. So I'll hire professionals to run it. Kagaya nila Ayala, nila Boitis. It's not family run. There's no centralized control. Unlike a lot of Filipino-Chinese, traditional Filipino-Chinese businesses, lahat naka-centralize sa pamilya.
Oo.
Kaya pag mag-a-abroad, may iwan isang anak. Hindi sila makapag-abroad lahat.
Yeah.
So ayoko ng ganun. That's not the goal. Kaya nung ginugrow ko tong business na to, ano yung mga importante na modules or factors to grow it well? Isa na yung culture talaga. And culture, tama ka Stan, it stems from the founder. DNA ng founder yan.
Oh.
Hindi mo naman pwede ilagay sa culture, sa core value mo, isang principle na wala ka eh. Hindi gagana yun. Makikita ng mga tao na hypocrite, plastic to, di ba? Nilagay sa core value. Itong core value na to, pero siya mismo, wala siya nun. So it stems from the founder. Don't make it too complicated. And then don't make it writings on a wall. Practice it. Hire by it. Fire by it. Promote by it. Pag hindi, sasabihin ng mga tao, all talk yan. Hanggang dyan lang yan. So, pag yung boss hindi okay, ito honest advice ko lang. We only have one life, 'di ba? This game we're playing, this game of life, walang one up. Isang buhay lang. How much of that life, and sabi nila 70 years old daw, more or less, a male Filipino lifespan. You know, that's around 27,365 days, somewhere there. Half of it we use already. So we have around 12,000 days left na lang. More or less. Tayo, Stan. 36, magta-36 na ako eh. Doon sa 12,000 days na yun, gusto mo ba gastusin yung next 5,000 sa bad boss? Sorry pero for me lang, kung 12,000 na lang, tapos yung next 5,000 mo gagastusin mo sa job you hate, boss that you don't like, that's a miserable life. So my advice is look for another company na magugustuhan mo yung culture. Maybe it's not the highest pay.
Oo.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's not.
true.
But your quality of life would be so much better.
Wala kang stress, di ba?
Yes. And you would enjoy your work. Yung gigising ka sa umaga, gusto mong pumasok. Sarap ng feeling na yun.
Oo.
Oo, ganun feeling ko dati.
Ngayon, hindi na.
Hindi, joke lang. Eh, boss, kaya ako 7 years, no?
Mm.
Ganun yung feeling. Every day.
Mm.
Excited
Oo.
ka. Tapos
Inspired ka.
Yung one-on-ones, gusto mo mag one-on-one.
Kasi marami kang
ganon.
natutunan. Ganyan.
Oo.
So ngayon,
Ganun pa rin.
ang galing
Oo, ganun
Pero
pa rin. Hindi,
pero
hindi.
loyal ka naman sa kumpanya mo. Suot mo naman yung hoodie
11 years. 7 with one boss
Yan.
Oh.
Grabe.
Pero enjoy ko nga yung one-on-ones. Na-enjoy kaya ng team members mo yung one-on-ones sa tingin mo?
I think so. Yeah. One of the things we don't do, well, actually, we don't do a lot of things. We don't cuss. We don't shout.
Yeah.
No? So we don't berate. If we correct, one-on-one talaga kami mag-correct. Hindi kami nagko-correct ng may mga iba na ikinig.
Oo.
So, and a lot of our one-on-ones are simple Parang, what are you struggling with right now? What are you worried about? What's something you want to do that we're not doing? Mga ganong questions lang. Simple questions.
At saka kasi nga, si Sean is a born-again Christian. So talagang yung core values niya importante.
True.
Yun. So pag may paparusahan siya, stone to death.
Crucifixion.
Old Testament pala no?
Grabe. Baka wala na mag-apply sa
Hindi.
sa SEO hacker.
Hindi.
May openings ba kayo?
Yeah, we have.
Oo.
Ano yung mga openings mo ngayon? Para
We have-
yung mga listeners namin interesado.
Right now, yung pinakailangan social media marketer, no? Yan ang pinakailangan.
Uy, ang daming ganun ngayon.
Madami nga.
Diba?
Oo, but we're-
Social media marketer, pang Instagram, pang Facebook,
Yes.
ganyan.
TikTok. Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah.
Ang galing
We need one. We have web developer opening.
Mm-mm.
We have content writer. We have editor, link builder, quality assurance.
Parang ang dali nun link builder. Nag-link build ako dati.
Teka, magkano ang range ng sweldo?
Itong mga nasabi ko, grassroots mostly.
Entry level.
Entry level.
Oo.
Somewhere more or less 15 to 20. More or less.
Do you accept yung mga working students?
Yeah. Yeah, we accept. Our hiring process is pretty long. So, may mga exam kami for our core values. I personally wrote that 80 point test to see if you will fit our core values or not. So, medyo strict kami. Pag may kahit isang negative ka lang doon, hindi ka napapasa. So, may mga ganun kaming test. Tapos may aptitude test din kami for the role that you're applying for. So, that's why we have a lot of applicants at any point in time. Big yung top of funnel namin. Kasi nasasala talaga.
Nice.
At syempre, pagkasama ka sa SEO hacker, sama-sama kayo magpupunta sa outing. May Christmas party kayo.
Yeah, may outing kami this sa August sa Kaliraya.
kita mo na,
Social.
First time
Ala,
namin.
nahulog.
First time namin magkaliraya. Medyo mahal pala doon.
May paham kayo pag Christmas.
Paham? Wala pero we go to the village na the village is a sports club. So we rent a ballroom. There's buffet.
Nice.
It's a 62 man team somewhere.
Yun.
Ayun,
Malaki,
mag-apply ka na.
Mag-apply akong host sa event nyo.
Pwede.
Hindi, mag-apply ka ng social media marketer.
Di
Kaya
ko-
lang parang
Hindi ko alam kung
mukhang na-imagine ko na yung mga lalagay mo.
baka sa core values pa lang bumagsak ako Hindi, okay sa SEO hacker. Sean, please promote your podcast and your social media accounts.
Podcast is the Leadership Stack Podcast. So you can search that. We are on Spotify and YouTube. If you want to learn more about leadership, entrepreneurship, and management, yan ang mga talking points ko doon. Social media, I'm on Instagram. I'm also on LinkedIn. You can find me there. I have my Facebook page. Just search for my name, Sean C. Seansi. I think ako lang naman ata yung ganun sa Pilipinas.
Oo nga kasi yung Sean C kanina, sinearch ko, iba yung spelling ko ng C.
Oo.
Ang dami lumabas. So, pero nahanap ko rin siya eventually.
Pero si Sean is also an in-demand na motivational speaker. So kung naghahanap kayo ng mga speakers, i-message nyo si Sean sa kanyang Instagram.
Tama.
Yun.
Thank
Okay,
you.
maraming salamat Sean
Thank you,
Maraming
Sean.
for
salamat.
joining us at maraming natutunan yung mga immortal na nakikinig sa atin.
Thanks for having me here.
Mm.
Sana totoo. Sana natutunan.
Hindi, marami
Oo
talagang
naman.
matutunan yung mga kaya sila Jeff nga nakikinig eh. Oh, nag-aabang na yan, hingi niya ng mataas na sweldo sa
Oo, mag-message na yan.
message na sila
Mag-message na
sa
yan.
TPN.
Oo.
Ayos yan.
Yun, so guys, subscribe to the Underpaid podcast. Follow us on our socials. Ako Stanley Chi sa social media, si Zar, my other office PH
Yeah.
sa lahat ng
At saka
social
sa
media.
LinkedIn.
And si Sean C, supportan niyo rin po.
Yes.
There you have it for Sean, Zar. I'm your host Stanley Chi. This is the Underpaid podcast.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.